Hi, my name's Mike Holly. Pleased to meet you. If you've been a reader of my blog for a few years, you'll realise that I'm now talking to you as opposed to you just reading me. So apologies for the shock, and maybe I should have warned you beforehand. This is something I now want to do for 2015. It's as people are consuming data on the internet in many more different ways, I don't think blogs are having the traction they once had, and actually people are consuming this kind of information much quicker, especially as devices are catching up, etc. So I thought I'd have a go. It's a learning curve, but then the whole of writing is a learning curve. I think there are no rules anymore, and it's something I'm becoming more and more passionate about. Is actually how do you run self-publishing as a business, and it's something that this book that I've written recently is trying to encourage people to do, is to actually get out there and to start self-publishing for themselves. This is a book that acts as a manual to how to do that. I'm not pontificating about the kind of the rights and wrongs and whether you should or you shouldn't, or the business models, but this is just how you do it. Anyone that's read my blog for a few years will realise that I actually spend a lot of time trying to pass on the advice that I learn during my journey as a writer, and I'm trying to help other people to shortcut that and to be able to just do it for themselves. We are at the beginning of an incredible opportunity as writers to be able to write and publish and move on anything we want, and I think with that comes a responsibility to be able to have quality control, etc. And it's something that I'll talk more about through the coming episodes of this podcast. But at the moment, that's how I want to be. My blog always focuses on two sides. So the first side, like I say, is about the self-publishing and advice and guidance, and the second side is around my fiction and not so much the stories and me trying to say how much of a wonderful story I've imagined, which is definitely not the road I want to go down, but around the journey of actually writing and how I'm streamlining what I'm doing, how that type of thing has evolved over the years that I've been doing it, and that will continue to evolve as I find newer ways and more efficient ways of producing content, which is ultimately the aim of any business. And that's all we are at the moment. We are writers, we are in business, and we need to think that way. Okay, so what I want to do is keep these blogs brief. It's something that I want to do at least once a week. I want to do a few minutes here and there with little things that I feel that will help people to move forward with their own journeys. I also would like to set up some kind of a Q&A part to this blog. So if anyone has any questions that they would like me to address in the next episode, then that's fine. What I am happy to do is if you email me or leave a comment on the website, then what we can do is I'll address them the next time, and we can move forward that way. That's fine. Okay, next time I have props because I feel like I am on some kind of a TV channel right now. I have this calendar schedule for 2014-15, which I am going to fill out with my book production schedule for the coming year. Something that is a massive priority for me this year is to produce content. Last year was quite a tough learning for me in terms of producing very little, but working quite hard on doing that, which I want to kind of turn around obviously this year and work as little as possible and produce as much as possible, which sounds much more ideal. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. This was fun. I look forward to doing it the next time. I promise that I'll probably be better and slightly less hesitant. But let me know what you think of this in the comments. I'd be delighted to hear. Sorry if I look or sound different to you were expecting. To all my US followers, I'm sorry, but I am English, in case you hadn't worked that one out. And to all of the English followers and to anyone else, sorry, but I'm English. So there we go. I don't know why I was apologising, but us English people feel like we have to apologise for most things. And I look forward to making the next one of these videos, and yeah, waiting to hear what your feedback is. So great, I'll see you next time.